Crosses for the 6 victims of last week's fiery crash on I-70. A community group meant it as a somber tribute, but ODOT says it's a potential safety hazard.
And now ODOT is working with that nonprofit group to find a balance between honor and safety. And NBC4 has an exclusive interview with the transportation agency. And tonight there is a better solution in store. NBC4's Jackie Gillis joins us now to share what she learned. So Jackie, what can you tell us?
Yeah, Jennifer and Jared, I'm told that it's not because ODOT doesn't think there shouldn't be a memorial there, but it's just because it can be distracting. However, for the time being, ODOT has put barrels around the memorial.
The idea is we have had people unfortunately stopping to add items to that cross, which was put up by some folks who obviously wanted to honor those lost in this crash. And while we certainly respect and understand people wanting to do that, it does create a dangerous situation for them.
Ducks Helping Heroes made 7 crosses total. 6 of them are honoring the lives lost, complete with each of their names and a picture of them. The 7th is a larger cross designed to honor everyone involved.
People put time, they put money, they put their own efforts into making not just the cross that's out there now, but the 6 that have been made with each of the victims' names on it. And that was all done, I'm sure, with a labor of love.
When someone is killed in a car crash, it's common for loved ones of the victim to want to memorialize them with a makeshift roadside memorial. But it's something that ODOT is strongly against.
At the end of the day, what we want is to make sure that nobody else goes through what these 6 families are going through right now. And that is the bottom line. That's the only motivation for us to make any of these changes out there, is to keep people safe.
And there are safer ways to honor your loved ones.
We would prefer you adopt a highway, for example, where we will put a sanctioned sign out there and let people know this is adopted in memory of someone.
Barreling off the side of a highway is not something ODOT does. This is a temporary solution.
We just felt like this was a temporary compromise that would allow people to still see that cross that's out there that's been installed by someone.
Ducks Helping Heroes is working to find a new, more permanent home for the 7 crosses. And once they do that, the cross that's currently on I-70 will be removed by ODOT, and then it will go to its new location. Jared?